People dead after flooding tears through Plainfield, New Jersey. This is the scene as residents work just to clean up some of the damage left behind. Fox 5's Lisa Evers is live in Plainfield, New Jersey with the very latest on that incident and the aftermath now. Lisa, Governor Murphy also just toured some of the damage left behind there.
Yes, he did, Bianca. We'll hear from him in just a minute. But first, let me give you the story of what's happening for these residents right here. Now, you can see the devastation and see them trying to pick up the pieces after these torrential rains caused by last night's flooding. It's a tale of two realities here in New Jersey today. Major highways like the Route 78 and also the New Jersey Turnpike we're stopping traffic here. We'll let him pass. Major highways like the New Jersey Turnpike and Route 78, Route 22 even coming out here, they're dry and open, and there's no sign of any of the flooding or the damage. But over here, take a look on the border of North Plainfield and Plainfield. People are trying to salvage what they can. This home hit so badly, some of the construction materials had to be torn out. They're hosing down some of the kids' toys to see if they at least have that. But furniture, even appliances like big refrigerators and freezers, major pieces of furniture, this family in particular losing just about everything that they own. Now, the flooding was so treacherous, it took the lives of two people. Here's the latest from Governor Phil Murphy.
See more of this, and the intensity is some more frequent and more intensity. I think Angie and her team said 6 inches of rain in under 2.5 hours in 2 waves. Importantly, one wave sort of knocked a lot of these communities a little bit off kilter, and the second one came in for the kill.
Now, many residents here on the street never got any sleep last night. They were too busy trying to just survive the ravaging floodwaters and save what they can of what they own. This morning, they're slowly going through piece by piece of what they can retrieve and what must and can go back into their homes. A lot of the homes themselves have been damaged, too. Some families here lost nearly everything that they had, and we're just seeing like big pieces of, furniture, construction materials, valuables, and even basic items that we use every single day, like household items. Those all destroyed too, and in some cases losing basically everything that they own. And they're trying to rescue themselves and doing it all on their own. That's the incredible thing here in this community. Neighbor helping neighbor, trying to make the best of the worst flood that longtime homeowners here tell us is the worst that they have ever seen in their lives. Here's what some of them told us.
Within an hour, they rose from the street to the house, and it stayed like that for a couple hours. Luckily, it didn't reach the second floor level. It stayed where the stairs were on the first floor.
We're in a flood zone, but it's never been this bad. It's never been this bad.
Now, the city of Plainfield confirming that the 2 people who died were in a car at the height of the storm as the waters were rising, and they were swept away into a creek that was also filling up very quickly with the floodwaters. Just a terrible tragedy here. We're going to be out here this afternoon talking with these residents as they try to pick up the pieces and see if any help comes to them. But a lot of it, too, some of these homes that are on the river and the waterway, which is just beyond that, the house you see right behind me, the houses themselves actually damaged as well. That's the latest here from Plainfield, New Jersey. I'm Lisa Evers, Fox 5 News. Bianca, back to you in the studio.
Yeah, such a mess left behind from that. Lisa, thank you for the update.